Persia has actually just stolen 2 of our city-states. That's quite naughty. We'll get them back. Sydney and Milan, okay. New engineer, that's great. Okay, well let's see, first of all let's make some cash by sending him some... Oh, can't sell anything to him. Is there anything we can sell to anyone? I have no cash, what's going on? Let's raise some cash. Can actually sell all of it. He's our good friend. We don't care. Oh, he doesn't have enough cash. Alright. Great engineer. The worker's going to have to move out. We'll order him to wait, since suppose we can even go for that. Okay, let's quickly go over to Milan, let's have a look. And Sydney. By building a new city we actually push up the cost, well the culture needed. But anyways we're 4 turns away, so it won't matter. You see by quite a bit. But anyways, it was necessary. Trebizond who will focus on a monument. Whilst we try to move our units into position. Plan is quite simple. We're gonna attack. We're gonna attack Seville from this side of the river, so we don't face the penalty of attacking over the river. And we're gonna leave our Gatling guns here in order to create a zone of control. Not really zone of control, but really basically lock these units down. So basically, if they come in to reinforce Seville, they're going to have to face these units firing upon them. So that's roughly the plan. That is why he'll be ordered to hold there, and he will be ordered to advance. General also will be ordered to advance. Yeah. Okay, plastics. We don't need plastics. Not now, anyways, because with both, even with both research agreements, we will only be netting in the median. Well, let's just do it. You see, these are the 3 available technologies. That's quicker. Dynamite is costing 2394, flight 2728, and plastics 4337. So the median is flight 2728, and half of that, which is what we are going to get, roughly 1360 odd. 1360 times 2. That's not going to be enough to get us plastics. However, it is enough to get us dynamite. So the plan is to start working on dynamite, and immediately after that, as a matter of fact, we're better off unlocking flight first. Hopefully that's gonna kick in. Let's see if it works. What we're trying to do is to increase the technological value of our median technology. So that's what this is all about. Given that search agreement, the net result for us is half the value of the median technology. That's why it's so important to push that average up. We've lost control of Zanzibar, which we will buy back. And a new unit from Valletta, perhaps a new unit of cavalry. Let's see. Ah, I was right, wasn't I? Well, let's order them. Let's order them over here. We don't have to start worrying about it quite yet, but it will become a concern. Anyway, let's fix Zanzibar first. That's going to cost us quite a bit of money. Apologies for that. Yeah. Oh dear, Civilization 5 is not good for your health. Just got proof of that. Okay, cannons have to stay where they are, because they need to be within our borders in order to be upgraded. Let's go give a hand to Toledo. Plan is working. Let's see. Not quite yet, but well, actually, yes. So this general is going to be holding this part, the other one's going to go the other way. That is the plan. And more infantry will come down this way. Okay, so let's see. It should be now. Let's just double check that. Yeah, 232. So at the end of this turn, this is going to kick in. Yeah, should get flight and some overflow. Going towards ballistics, and that will basically net us hopefully 2 technologies. Obviously, because the research agreement are resolved not simultaneously. So if this one is actually completed in the first go, then the median shoots up enormously, because that it becomes 2,000 and be researched immediately, and the overflow will then have to go somewhere else, and we have to assign that as well. And that I'd like it to go here. So let's prepare. Well, let's see if our calculations were correct. Whew, these processing times are killing me. So 644 plus 556, that's 1,100. That's 1,200 actually. 1, 2. The median is 1,350. Haha, you see I was correct. And we should have quite a bit of overflow, you see? A lot of it. 1,443. So that move actually netted us so much. So much extra research just because we managed to push the median up in time for it to kick in and then bring a much greater yield. So that's one of those techniques that you have to master to be able to play effectively at high levels, because you can increase your research rate tenfold. Maybe not tenfold, I'm exaggerating, but you can pull off some pretty amazing technology runs if you time it correctly. We've got a new Gatling gun. Are there any wonders that we can build? Fortunately not. Oh, wow. Public school is finished. Oh yeah, whole new dimensions are opened up now. We've got bombers. So we should actually start working on them as well. They are not cheap to build. This is one of our better cities, isn't it, in terms of production? Let's just quickly have a look. Corrupted areas. So yeah, 2 research agreement has actually come to an end now. Okay, all of a sudden we do need cash. Okay, let's find ways of making some cash. Not him, obviously. Okay, that's 19. And that is enough. What I'm wary of is these. I think he's in the lead. Well, anyways, that's one thing to consider. The other thing is what extra luxuries do we have? Oh crap! And who's got the money to pay for it? He's my man. So now we have the money. We need to sign a search agreement with these two individuals. We've lost control of Tyre. Tyre being here. I don't like losing control. Well, this is obvious, isn't it? We're gonna have to start building planes. So we also needed the money for that. Okay, we're gonna have to go and sell off some of our luxuries. Gems, surely. Gems and silver. We should be selling those. Let's quickly have a look. It's got them both. Sugar. Let's see how he's doing. Gems or silver? See, that's not going to affect our happiness because silver was also given to us by a city-state. But that will allow us to upgrade our cannons, which is essential. I thought we had 3 cannons. Whatever happened to our 3rd cannon? Well, I was mistaken, I guess. We're going to assist Toledo, and perhaps assist is not the right word, but we're going I don't like to be at sea. I'd rather land somewhere. I guess fair enough. I'm always wary of the danger of Spanish Navy. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Right. And this unit can stay where he is. However, we do need money, don't we? It's a good reason. So we're slowly transforming all the improvements into trading posts. And we order these units to fortify. Korea and Germany are now friends. Ooh, the two Araxes again. Somehow I have a feeling that Germany will be crushed once and for all. No, I really have no intention of doing that. If you remember, Persia is very clever in planting the seeds of discord. He was the one that enticed me against Elizabeth. He did actually provoke me into going to war with Spain, even though I was going to anyways. So now he's asking me to intervene against the arm. So beware of Persia. Austria is demanding ivory. Which we can obtain. What's happening here? Are we not trying to rig the election now? 6 terms. Oh, we lose it before that. That's a shame. Anyways. We have to better our record of culture generation, so we have to work on it a bit more. I'd like to see 200 plus, ideally, so let's see. +3 culture at 17, plus a third, that's not a 4. That's not too bad. Ooh. Okay. We have to retreat here, we don't have a choice. You see, artillery is quite formidable in that respect. Well, they're forcing it upon us. So, managed to survive. Just. Luckily we have units capable of fighting them off, and it's going to be bloody. And I fear that there will be casualties. In any event, we have to do what we have to do. There is no point advancing here, so we'll just tell them to hold the line. A great prophet on his way to converting this bit of the world. This is costing us some money, but it will pay off. Whew. Yeah, it's getting quite tense now. However, we have to think about renewing our research agreement with our two friends. We don't have the money to do it. Neither does he. But next turn we have to aim for that. More cavalry. Incas now, not to Bucharest. Okay. That's where our money's gonna go then. Yeah, we don't have any extra crab to sell him, so no. We want to be able to get at least another golden age under our belt, so we need to keep our happiness high. Ooh, we've lost 2 city-states. Okay, let's do things with some order. That's absolutely necessary now. Basically, our city-states, allied city-states, will occasionally gift us great people, so it's once every 30 turns or so. And our influence degrades 25% slower than normal because we've adopted patronage, and now having adopted all policies of that tree, it also decreases the other powers influence by 33% more per turn, so that's not bad. So we have lost Rio. We can actually get that back, but it's going to cost us 500. We lost Bucharest as well. I didn't mean to do that actually. So we have to choose. One to two, can't lose both. So let's raise some cash. Want to be able to trade off. Oh yeah, you only need sugar. Forgetting that. Gems, I've got extra ones. So I'm happy to trade away my gems. No loss in that respect. I'd rather buy back Rio. Just too close. We would need 500 to influence Bucharest, so it's gonna have to wait a turn. However, I feel that the infantry that we severely battered managed to survive. Which is unfortunate. You see how effective Gatling guns can be. And now we want to start besieging Seville, otherwise this is going to drag on forever. But we have to also defeat his army in the field. Yes, yes, good. Now we're really risking our lives if we go here. Because we, however, this great infantry is nearly dead. It's definitely worth doing. Remove the threat of a great general. Opportunistic move, but that's why the cavalry exists. It does give you the flexibility of action. Oh dear. Can't advance anywhere. Well, can just wait here then. Ah. Long turn. No, 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 no. I won't let that get in the way. You can attack Bucharest as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Yeah, we knew that this was going to be the case. but I feel that it's worth it. Removing the threat of a great general is, I think, is far outweighing the costs of losing one cavalry unit. Okay. Let's put some order in all this.
Was nun? Vorwärts.
No?
Nein.
It's done buying horses, okay. Sejong, we need to sell him some copper.
안녕하시오.
He hasn't got the bloody cash. Oh well. I'll take that. Plus 30. We need to rectify a few things. Bucharest. It's not going to be enough, you see. Well, we'll keep them as our friends for now. Harbour is ready. Harbour's ready here as well, isn't it? Yeah. So that means that the city should now be connected to London. Right, okay. The city's sitting at the other end of the map. Can help us with our happiness situation. Some developments here. To remove this and use Gatling guns. Unfortunately, cavalry doesn't work against Great War infantry, so it's a bit lost. Some developments. Nothing major. These are going to be hard to beat on this terrain. Another great general. Infantry against infantry unfortunately doesn't work very well. We got 629. And we'd like to sign some research agreements. However, he hasn't got the cash. The time is right, however, to do it.
สวัสดีเราเชื่อว่านี่เป็นข้อเสนอที่ยุติธรรมสำหรับทั้งสองฝ่ายท่านคิดว่าอย่างไร
Just buy it off him.
ถ้าอย่างนั้นหรือ
Yeah. The Inca is actively buying off all my allies. Not too impressed, but what can we do? As expected. We need 6. I believe we're also rigging the election there, aren't we? Yeah, in 3 terms. So a bit of a waste really to start doing that now. Well, I'd rather use them to attack and let them heal. And then there's nothing major. As for the other ones, I've got to remove these infantry units somehow. Well, I've got an idea how. That's one way of doing it. However, how am I going to be able to retreat this guy? Bit of a dilemma here. This one is pretty much done. Even some bombardment won't really help. Well, it will help. Well, one thing is clear, is that he's going to have to retreat. Or he's dead. So we're probably better off bombarding there. If we go here, we are dead. Even though we kill his cannon, it's not very smart because we're going to get bombarded. 3 ways, so not really great. So we keep him here. Amphitheater is ready. Oh, another battle is raging. The Inca have taken over that. The city, it's too bad but lamentable, but we're going to get it back. We'll tell these troops to 45. Believe we're nearly there. See so many units.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수
What does he
있는
want?
것이 많소.
She wants to sell me resources. No, don't need it. Oh dear. Apollo program. Information era. Now, you see they're not strong enough to destroy my units. So I will destroy the army first and then move on to occupy the cities. Well, anyways, that's just added a sense of urgency to our mission. Apollo program is ready. This means that the Inca is now ready to start building a spaceship. Obviously, technology is allowing, and Sejong is already in the information era. So we are falling behind a bit. Anyways, that's all we've got time for today. We'll continue on our next episode. Thanks for watching.